Is it regular Pesach or Chol Hamoed?
Chol Hamoed.
Right.
And it's Saturday night.
And what do you
That's
say,
right.
Shane?
It's 5 days in the Omer.
You want to sing I love you?
For the family. I love you.
With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah. Won't you say you love me too? Hi Zeta, how are you? Alright.
This is your moment, candid.
On the 19th day of Nisan, Tashnag, Saturday evening, Moshe Shabbos, to interview Mr. Morris Adler. Okay, we're putting your recollections on tape so that we can view them in the future and study them. Now, I'm just going to ask you a few questions and you answer them, alright? Alright, now, your name is Morris Adler. It's Moshe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you were named after?
My father.
Your grandfather?
Yeah.
Your father's father?
Yeah.
Okay, now your parents came over from
Russia.
From Russia, okay? And you have 3 older sisters?
Yeah.
And they are?
Rose, Anna, and Pearl.
All right, and you came next. Now, Pearl was born in the United States.
Yeah.
The other 2 were born in Europe.
That's right.
Okay, and you have 3 sisters that came after you.
That's right.
And their names were?
Seal,
Gertie.
Gertie,
Sylvia. Sylvia.
Sylvia.
All right, so Gertie was first, and then Sylvia, and then Seal.
Yeah.
And Seal still lives in New York.
That's right.
Okay. Now, your mother's name was?
Miriam Rachel.
Okay, which is what your granddaughter was named. Okay,
That's
so
right.
Miriam was named after Miriam Rachel. And your father's name was? Shear? Father's name was Shear? Shear? How did they call him up to the Torah? Was Shear?
Yeah, she.
Okay, and what kind of work did he do?
I done everything.
No, what kind of work did your father do? He had a
My
butcher?
father, he was a shepherd.
A shofar?
Yeah.
Okay, and he was also a chazan.
Yeah.
Did he blow shofar?
He blew shofar, and after that came from his neck, he quit blowing shofar.
He had an injury. Did he smoke?
No.
He never smoked.
No. He just smoke, yeah.
Oh, he did smoke. What did he smoke? Cigarettes?
Cigarette, yeah.
Uh-huh. And
What year was it?
he was born in 1875, and your mother was born in 1876. This I know from the fact that your father was 59 when he died in 1934.
Yeah.
When was Zeta?
Okay, now you were born in 1905.
1905, yeah.
Okay, your birthday is on September
15th.
September 15th. Okay, and you were born.
Zeta, put your hand down.
You put your hand down. You were born in Jamaica.
I was born, I think, in New York.
In New York, okay. In a hospital? In a hospital?
No, in the house.
In the house? Okay, that's how they did it back then. Okay. And you went to school over there? You went to public school?
I went to a yeshiva within Cannon Street.
Kent Street?
Yeah, Cannon.
Cannon.
In the morning, you learn Jewish.
Uh-huh.
At night, you learn English.
Uh-huh. And how many years did you go there?
I went there for 5 years.
Really? Okay.
Well, the teachers are very good over there.
Uh-huh.
They learn very good.
And you learned all your Hebrew studies over there?
Yeah.
Davening and Chumash? Did you ever learn a little Gemara?
No.
You didn't get that far?
No.
Okay. And did you go to public school?
Yeah.
Oh, that was aside from the yeshiva.
No, I went to school.
The public school was after you finished the yeshiva.
The public school was 150. The name of the school.
PS 150?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had good teachers. I was in the fourth grade, and I had to help my father deliver orders. So we used to go out in the early in the morning, deliver them, come back, have a bike, and then go to school.
Now, how did you deliver the orders?
A bike.
You went on a bicycle?
Yeah.
You had your own bicycle?
Oh, we had 3 bikes.
3 bikes?
Grady one,
Uh-huh.
and Pile one,
And you worked for your father's business?
Yeah.
How far out did you deliver orders? How far out did you go?
7 miles, 8 miles.
In the morning
In the
before
morning,
school?
I had to go out early in the morning to make time to school.
Uh-huh.
So one day, I was going, my bike broke down. I was going, but my father, the papa, he had a teacher. Go over and tell her. He went over and told her that I have a little accident just while I was married. And you know, but it was in the morning, in the afternoon. Just, he'll be tomorrow morning.
Cut the tape.
Oh, he was very strict.
Hold on. Are you
So-
telling a story?
Yeah. I worked in the, when I get up, I start working in the fish store.
When was this? Were you still in school?
But that time I didn't go to school already. I was going out to find a job.
All right, but while you were still in school,
Yeah.
did you do any other work aside from working for your father's company?
Well, I drove a truck for him.
But not when you were in school.
When I delivered meat, I had to go and
How old were you?
about 15 years old, 16
Okay.
years old. And I figured, and my father, I was trying to get my working papers.
Right.
They wouldn't. They gave me it, and I went to school with it.
All right, now you were bar mitzvahed obviously in 1918.
Yeah.
Your mother had died already?
No, my mother. Before my mother died, she has to be. I had to be a mitzvah. It's the first let me be a mitzvah, and then she went to the hospital.
Okay, now what kind of operation did she have?
She had gallstones, and an ulcer.
An ulcer. Okay. So they tried to operate on the gallstones.
It came out wonderful, but came out the end another one. She first called up. She's wonderful. That was Saturday night. And Sunday, come down and see her. Oh, that was the end. She and Rosie and Anna went over there right away. And I had to stay in the store with my sister Sylvie to give people who come in my store. I had to give them the meat what they wanted. I gave them the meat and everything. Time I came back, she's in the hospital. Gone.
Wasn't it also a
43
chicken
years
farm?
old.
Did you ever have a farm or chicken coop or anything?
Chicken farm?
Yeah.
Where was this?
In the Valley Stream, Long Island.
Did you live in Valley Stream?
What?
Did you live in Valley Stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a street there named Adler or anything?
Yeah.
Named after your father?
That's right.
Because he was involved in real estate?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
And see, over there, I love the farm business. I milk cows. And one day, I had a horse, an army horse. So I give the chickens food 6 o'clock. One day, I overslept. The horse knows where I sleep. Comes to my window, wakes me up. Okay, boy. I give him feed, and give the cows first the mash, I give them the hay. Then I start looking.
Do you have names for the cows?
Molly, Jenny, and another one.
Do you have a name for the horse?
Horse named Mac. He was an army horse.
In the army?
That's because on their feet, the leg, Mac USA. My father bought $75.
70? All right, and so you sold eggs too from the chickens?
Yeah. I go around I sell the eggs to Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
In Jamaica.
What was the purpose of having the horse?
A horse? I didn't have no car yet. I had to drive a horse working.
So the horse made deliveries. You made
Yeah.
deliveries with the horse. Okay, so when did you stop going to school?
How old were you?
I don't know.
Were you bar mitzvah already?
Where?
When
Were
you
you,
fin-
when you
Yeah,
stopped,
yeah, yeah.
you were bar mitzvah when you stopped
Yeah.
school, okay. Do you remember the names of some of your teachers?
Woody. One name is Arthur. Name is and the name was Catcher.
Ketchup. Okay, now the first thing you did after you stopped going to school, you worked for your father?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long did you work for your father?
Oh, wait for love by my father a long time. But first my father had a awakening. Wait by about 5 years. And he was on his boy. All of a sudden, he got hold of another gang, and he used to steal money from my father. And my father didn't bother anything. How long he had him, they live with us. One day, he walks in the mother with him, all dressed up, and put a hand on the Bible. How many take off that man money and give back?
So she gave back to your father everything your son stole.
And she gave him a damn flunt, the cup of the she belongs to the Valencia in Jamaica. You get to Macadot. And her husband wiped in the other one, in the album, in Jamaica also. And he says, if I should go have a son and do what they're doing, hold my job. And he says, you will work now with your sister in the pocketbook. They wouldn't see you outside anymore. Came home from the business, from the factory, go eat and stay in the kitchen. They shouldn't even see you. Bunch of bums, sir.
You told me that you were driving a car before you had a license?
Yeah. I was driving my car, but no license. There's a cop on the corner. He saw me every morning go out with the car, come back with the car. All of a sudden, Saturday, I get my license. Sunday, just pull over. Show me your license.
So you had the license?
Yeah.
If he would have stopped you a day earlier, or 2 days, then you wouldn't have had the license.
You're lucky too.
All right. Now, how did you meet Bubby? How did you eventually meet Bubby?
See, I had a lot of bail. Oh, Mr. Adler, wait before. You know, I have time. So my father had a piece of property there, and they bought a piece of property on my father's land.
Who's they?
I married my sister and her family.
From her family, they bought some property. Okay.
And my father had a bunch of store, and I delivered the orders with the truck. And it said to me, come over sooner or later, to Mr. Adler, cover. I made it from Paris soon. Let him come down, let me see you.
All right, we should go.
Yeah, they can come down and see you.
So you were telling us about how you met Bubby?
Yeah, and the little she came over, I saw her, introduced her, and she went to her father to the country. He wrote me letters, I wrote her back, and it was becoming close together.
Okay, you got married in 1933, in January. So you were 27, and she was 26.
That's right.
Okay, her mother had died a year before that.
Yeah.
Before. Okay, now where was the first place you lived after you got married?
In Valley Stream.
You lived in Valley Stream?
Yeah.
Okay, now did your father want you to go into business with him?
I went with my father in business.
Okay, but eventually you didn't stay with him anymore.
I couldn't stay no more. If I got married, I had to look for another job.
Oh.
But she couldn't hit my father couldn't pay me the salary. But I start to make whatever I can make and bring them back.
Okay, now your daughter, our mother, she was born also in 1933 in December, right?
Yeah.
11 months after you were married.
That's right.
Okay, and she was, and she, what did you say? Oh, and she was named Anna after your father-in-law's wife, your mother-in-law's wife.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Now, did your father-in-law live with you right after you were married?
Yeah.
Immediately?
My father had told me, my kind, Peter, nimm mal ein Häuser en ich kein guter Mensch. Und hat eine Tochter leben mit ihm, we lived with me 40 years.
40 years.
And the rabbi ever says, this is against the mitzvah. The mitzvah had me persecute. Don't forget, I took him to, I came to Saturday night, Saturday, took me to Dave Shul, Yeah, we were family, no arguments. Had 2 sons, but not damn good.
Cut a second. Father's business, what kind of work did you do? What was the first kind of job you did after you got married?
I worked in the fish market.
Fulton Fish Market?
Yeah.
And how hard was that?
But I had to get we had to go at 4 o'clock in the morning to the market with him, and I drive a truck, and they had boxes of fish all over, and I knew where the boxes are. So I had 75 boxes on the truck. The one guy said to me, "Buddy, I'll give you $1. Didn't make him, don't give me the $1. Give me the box."
He wanted a kickback.
Are you sure?
And you didn't want to do it. You were an honest man.
And he loved me because I was honest.
Oh, your boss loved you?
Yeah.
Do you remember your boss's name?
Well, I forget it anyway.
It's been a long time, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, and how long did you work in the fish market?
Gee, I was working a little longer. Worked there 3 months. Why? I didn't know how to have a book for the union.
A union book?
Yeah, I didn't have it. Till I came down with the guy, took me up the job, and then he went on the job. And the boss said, "Give me 2 more weeks to work with me here." I worked 2 more weeks. Then on the block with a market of delivering food from the market. I went over, I looked around for the delegate, I found him named Buck. I gave him $25. He stamped me the book on his name. He said, "Now, go."
So you could work in the fish market with the book?
Yeah.
How late in the day did you finish when you started at 4 in the morning?
Well, it was $5 an hour.
$5 an hour. And how late did you work? 5 o'clock in the afternoon? When did you finish?
I had to be there 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And 5 o'clock afternoon, I was off.
So you spent 13 hours there?
8 hours.
All right, well, you had breaks in between?
No break at all.
Oh, well, okay.
What,
You
8
had
hours?
overtime there.
Well, if you want, I should go overtime. I says, "We're going to make a good money. I said, "Don't give me no overtime. Work my 8 hours and finish."
All right.
And from 4 in the morning till 12. He bought 2 trucks of food from the market. I had a lot more. Half in the store, half on the street, and that was it.
What did you do after 12 o'clock?
Nothing.
Oh, you were finished at 12?
Yeah,
And
12.
that was your work day?
That's right. I made 8 hours a day.
Okay.
8 hours, and I make $40 every day.
Okay.
After, but no more $40, I went to the Christmas in the post office.
You worked in the post office right
Yeah.
after the fish market?
Yeah. Worked at the post office about 16 weeks.
All right.
Everybody, I was on the 3rd floor. And the instructor said to me, "You have a good man." I knew the business. Every books. And this side through, and he had me, and he says to me, "You don't no more carrying wagons. You stay with me." And I'm up and name on every wagon, made a mistake, you say, who it is? But I didn't make no mistakes. The way was a stop, says, "Don't you move." Boys, when I'm running, you want to work? If I get a wagon, deliver stuff. It was New York, California, on New Jersey, all over.
And so you were there 16 weeks.
And me and another guy, 16 weeks. Everybody was off.
They were laid off?
Well, he didn't meet me and the other guy. Like, oh, sure.
Were you laid off eventually?
Yeah. No, I was. He said, "Time is up before he's done." Boy, you go home now. And the money used to come to my wife. Now I've nothing in the plant. From there, I went to the ice cream stand. The ice cream stand, they give you $1 an hour. They made popsicles. Had to be there early in the morning. And I had
What ice cream company was it?
What?
Do you remember the name of the company?
Dairy Crest.
Okay.
There was then not mentioned Kroll Brothers.
Right.
Now I heard that they sold
Kroll
it right now.
Brothers.
They had everybody and down, and they had the soap came down. Every machine didn't pay. Every machine, all right there, every pay.
All right, now when you were with the post office, you didn't join a union or anything, right?
Then we joined the union. They came in, get that $1, $2, $3.
Oh, that's in the ice cream factory.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you worked at the post office, you didn't join the
No,
union?
no.
Okay. Now, so after the post office, you worked for the ice cream factory.
Yeah.
How many?
And how long were you with the ice cream factory?
32 years.
Oh, but there were some other jobs in between.
Yeah.
There was the World War II and everything. After you worked for Dairy Crest,
Yeah.
there was the war came around, right?
Yeah.
So when the war came around, you had to work into the shipbuilding, right?
I was in New Jersey shipyard.
You were just in Elizabeth?
Yeah. No, I think it's something else. It's a different town.
Newark Bay?
Up Jersey.
Somewhere in Jersey.
All
I
right.
worked there, and they gave me.
Linden, was it Linden?
Well, I was a shipyard, New Jersey.
Okay.
So they gave me a job, be on the ship. Man was welding. I had to have glasses on me, hold the pipe, but I worked with them.
You also worked in Geneva, New York.
I worked in Geneva, New York, but only 2 months. I couldn't stay there no more. Why? They had found out I can't eat their food. So they gave me a store next to them, and he's gonna make the rice food. I had dairy whole 2 months.
Oh, you had to stay kosher. Was the Geneva before New Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you told me a story once where you had a couple of days off from Geneva, and they came to your house to check on you because you didn't get back in time.
That's right.
You want to tell that story?
Oh no, see, over there, I was in the army. I told the guy, I says, Captain, General says, it's raining outside, pouring. And says, I'll give you a boost, rain, give you everything you want. I want to be off 3 days. I keep you off 2 days, General, I can't do it. 1 day in, 1 day back. Give me 1 day off. Give me 1 day off, give me 3 days, and I come back I came at the job. My wife woke me up. The army came down to see about I was on the job.
They came to your house?
Yeah, sure.
Because they were waiting till you to make sure you got back
That's
in
right.
3 days.
And they notified everybody over there. And my friend was with me same time.
Was your friend Joe Pinto?
Joe Pinto.
Okay, now he was Jewish, Italian, what was he?
Jewish.
Jewish, okay. He was a big guy, huh?
Yeah, big guy, yeah.
And he protected you up in Geneva?
Yeah.
It was a story of somebody pushed you out of line? And
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me the story.
I was about a joke guy, and I was in the 5th line. Guy chased me back to the back. You get hold of the guy by the neck. Who are you shoving? Who are you shoving? Back to the line again. Over there had dairy. That's just.
Now, when you went to New Jersey, did Joe Pinto go with you, or he stayed in Geneva?
He was with me.
Oh, so he was with you in New Jersey. And how long were you in New Jersey?
Well, I was in Jersey for about 18 months.
18 months. Now, there was a story once where you said some guys they were on floating ice, and they went out, they floated out, and they were lost or something. The line broke. You don't remember the story? All right, did you ever get hurt on any of these jobs?
No.
You never got hurt? Okay, all right. And so, after the war was over,
Yeah.
you finished working at the shipyards.
Yeah. Well, it was all over.
Was it like dark at night so the planes couldn't see the shipyards?
That's right.
What they had all kinds of jobs for you. You did welding.
The welding, helped the painters over there, helped them over there.
Did you do carpentry?
What?
Carpentry.
Yeah.
And plumbing.
Yeah, plumbing too.
So you were building ships for the war.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so the war was over, and
it opened up no more.
it became commercial.
Yeah,
No more.
and the everybody got back on a different job now.
Okay.
Broken up.
So what job did you go to? You went to the ice cream factory after that?
No, because I made my time up. 65, you gotta get out.
That's later on, but after they closed the shipyards, after you were finished at the shipyards, you went back to work for Kroll Brothers?
Yeah, but they wouldn't accept me.
They took you back after the war.
Yeah, but they were yeah.
After the war, and you were part of the union.
Oh yeah, I was really on top of the union, really.
And your wages went up. Okay. Now, first, after you were married, you said where did you live when you were married? You lived?
Yeah.
Where did you live?
Valley Stream.
Okay, now you moved to Brooklyn eventually,
Yeah.
right? Christopher Street?
What?
You moved to Christopher Street,
Yeah.
right? How long did you live in Valley Stream before you went to Christopher Street?
I lived in Valley Stream. I lived about 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you had a house there?
I had a house there, the barn, for the horses, for the cows, and for the chickens. I used to get it. My father in Limburg. He had what they deliver Limburg by percent to Bowling, Freeport, Merrick. I had to deliver all he was.
Okay, now when you lived on Christopher Street in Brooklyn, okay, when Mommy was growing up, so they made projects over there, right?
What?
Projects in Christopher, they built these apartments.
Yeah.
You had to
I had to get out.
You had to get out, so that's when you moved to Hopkinton.
That's
How
right.
old was
Oh, Mommy was 17, so this was around 1950 or thereabouts. Okay, now, you used to send Mommy and Bubby away to the country sometimes in
Yeah.
the summer?
My wife used to go to the country with the honey.
Uh-huh.
So people in the summertime, a lot of guys go, the wife in the country, and then I call her.
But you never did that?
No. One day, in my own building, there's Louis, go to your wife. Best of Mitsulas. He's one at the 15th time I begged him. I had the cover. He said, if you have the cover in another house, wouldn't be so bad. You had the cover in your house. And she, when I came home, she found a curly hair in the mattress. But we wear them out. You have them.
Bubby and Mommy went to the mountains.
Yeah.
Where did they stay?
In the
Bungalow?
no, a hotel.
Hotel? Do you remember the name of the hotel?
Yeah, I got the hotel for you.
Was the Catskills though? Was it in the Catskills, upstate
And
New York?
they went see my boss had in the big hotel in the how you call it, and I had to come there in time. I came there in time. I ate in my own hotel. I came late. He gave me a jacket. Eat in my hotel.
So you would go up to visit Mommy and Bubby in the mountain?
What?
Did you ever go up to visit them?
Oh yeah, twice.
Oh, so you went up. Okay.
I told my boss, I gave the color guy 3 hours, take care of my job, I leave. And it was all nice, and I went there.
What? Go ahead.
I come back, they would want to kill me. He got drunk, and then,
Oh,
Johnny, what is Johnny at the time? But I said, I'm going away again. I says, I can't give you the money. I come back, I'll give you the money. I promise you, I get drunk no more. Well, they make me good.
there was once a strike.
What?
A strike?
Yeah?
What? Tell me about the strike.
When I was working, and they were striking, and I was working there.
What kind of, you couldn't do the regular work?
I done the regular work, nice and clean, I mean.
Even during the strike?
I knew, no, didn't do any strike.
During the strike, what did you do when they were striking? What kind of work did you do?
I was in the factory making popsicles. Isolation. So Connie walked over. What are you doing here? They're striking. Why are you working here? I said, I went out of there. I came back again. I had to go in a different place to work. And after they set the strike, they moved in the big place there. Google Ice Factory was there. Google Ice Factory. And they made up a plant over there. And I said, hey, I said, can I make the work now? I want to make the work, and that was it.
So the strike was settled.
You can get my thing.
And you used to bring home ice cream to Mommy all the
Yeah,
time?
sometimes I made one day a pie for her. 16 years birthday, I made her a cake.
You made a little party.
Yeah.
A sweet 16. Now, Zeta Wall lived with you, your father-in-law.
Yeah.
Did he used to make you breakfast?
No, she used to be in bed for some time. I used to go to work 5 o'clock in the morning. So he got 4 o'clock in the morning, he get up, make me a cereal.
Every day?
Every day. Just me. You used to look in the hole every time I sleep. Very nice.
This was Mommy's grandfather.
Mommy's
Zeta
grandfather.
Wall.
Zeta Wall.
Nathan.
Nathan Wall, yes.
retired.
There was a shul near Hopkinson?
Oh, there was a lot of schools.
A lot of shul. Never had a problem getting a minion, huh?
Yeah, we had plenty of people. We had, on Saturday, there was two rabbis. They davened in Hopkinson area, one rabbi, one davened in another, and they were all packed full. People couldn't have no room there. So Chani was a little boy, and the day he was in shul, he was what we hear the rabbi say. The kid that took home, back to whoever.
I used to like to watch baseball games.
Oh, they were very. Then all of a sudden, bingo. Shul closed. The shul, but no more minion there. I said to the rabbi, what happened with the? He erased, yes, basically. When the bull knocked on Allah, he's going to move.
Okay, did you used to like baseball?
Baseball, yes.
Who'd you like? Who did you bet on?
Yankee.
You like the Yankees?
Yeah.
Didn't you like the Dodgers?
No, I tell you the truth. I used to go on the route. They're playing baseball. Who won?
After your mother died, your father married her younger sister,
Yeah.
Lily.
Yeah.
Lily had two children,
Yeah.
Ruthie,
Ruthie and
Jared.
Jerome.
Jerome came first.
Yeah.
Okay, now, and Lily died recently, and Lily has since died. Jerome has 3 kids, and he lives in Florida. He remarried, he
He
remarried.
married, yeah, and he did get married. He did marry, yeah, had a long time being single.
Right,
Until he got married.
his wife died the same year your wife died in 1981. They
Yeah.
both died. Bubby died up here, and his wife died down there after being ill for 7 years.
Well, he was with me, but he was working with me where I came home from the army. He says, Jerome hasn't got no job. I was working in an ice cream plant. I put him in the ice cream plant, worked with me in an ice cream plant.
Did he fight?
Didn't have a job.
Did he fight in World War II?
What?
Did he fight in World War II? Jerome, did he fight in World War II, or he was too young?
No, he was in the army.
Oh, just like this.
Yeah.
There was
he came up from the army already. Army was over already.
You told me a story once where you overslept and somebody else was in an accident instead of you. Maybe Jerome told me that story. It was the one day you slept late, and instead of you got to work late, and the guy who would have picked you up was in an accident and he died. You remember that story? Jerome told me the story.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar?
That's true.
Where was he going?
To work.
Which work?
He was going to work at the ice cream factory.
See, I was driving a truck. So I had a poor woman live in Valley Stream, and she had to give a bite, and she wanted to go get a car to New York. They had no money, so she went over to my father, tell my father, if my wife stopped and go to the hospital, we'll leave her for you. We let her go. I says, yeah. Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock in the morning, she knocked at my window. I took my truck, and she went in the truck, I took her into New York. And never forget, I pushed my truck was marked push. And then I was on Saturday to the hospital. People didn't even know that. I came to New York. 2 hours later, she gave birth to the little boy. I put my car in the truck for Saturday. They stayed over there Saturday night. They came back home.
When you retired, did they get you a nice gold watch for being there so many years?
What?
When you retired, they forced you to retire at 65, right?
Yeah.
You were there for 32 years, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so you retired in 1970.
Yeah.
Okay, and, okay, so...
I talked to him that I was talking to the delegate. I said, how about give me another year? The union's called 65. If I put you on the job, they'll allow the guy be before you. Couldn't was 65. You gotta go and find another job. Nothing else.
So they, even though you wanted to work after 65, they couldn't let you.
The boss gave me a tip. He says, A.B., if I ever do that, they would kill me.
His name was A.B. Kroll, your boss? father-in-law?
Yeah,
No.
who cares?
No? Okay. You want to cut a second? And your father-in-law died in 71.
Yeah,
By this time, you were living on 94th Street.
that's right.
You moved to 94th Street in Clarkson Avenue.
That's right.
And you were there for what, how many, about 5 years?
About 6 years.
6 years. Okay, and after your father-in-law died, you moved to where you are now, West 6th Street.
Yeah, that push.
Well, it's Midwood, yeah.
Buffett
You,
Parkway.
right, and you belong to the shul there. And
He was in the hospital, and they all went, and something he goes.
Rabbi Soled's shul on Avenue N.
Yeah.
Rabbi Soled died recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you regularly try to make the minyan in the shul. You always work to try to make it.
Yeah, I try to make the video for up and down.
Now you have the keys to the shul?
Yeah.
To this day?
Yeah.
Okay. And you had a friend named Max?
Not yet.
Max used to go to shul with you?
Yeah.
And your wife's cousin Faye lives on the same floor as you?
Yeah.
Faye Schulman. Okay. Now, but your wife died in 1981.
That's right.
It was a stroke and then pneumonia.
And later I went to every doctor. Tried to do everything I can, but I couldn't do it. Went to the banana doctor, just to me. He has to go to the hospital. Went to the hospital, and you came there. The same day we came there, a leg got paralyzed. In
She had
bed.
a stroke.
Stroke, yeah.
First she had a heart attack in 1977,
Yeah,
and then 4 years later she had the stroke.
yeah.
Okay, they knew the stroke was coming. They brought her to the hospital, and then even though they knew it was coming and they gave her medication, she got it anyway.
That's right.
And she was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and you stayed by us, right?
Yeah.
Over here in this house.
Yeah.
And then she died, and then...
Harry came over to me, and one time, Mr. Tatemanos, your wife passed away. Yeah, okay. Took a little bit of heart, but that's all.
She's buried in Staten Island. You've been there. We took you to Staten Island.
Yeah.
All right, now you stayed, after she died, you stayed by us for a while, over here, but you didn't have much to do.
No.
You know, in Brooklyn you have all your friends and the
Yeah,
doctor and the shul,
everybody has.
so you wanted to stay in Brooklyn. And you're still in the same apartment, and you have a Russian woman comes in and helps you out.
Yeah.
It's the third one, right?
Third one, yeah.
She's
The
right.
first one was
Manya,
yeah, but she was yeah,
Bashka,
yeah, but her sister came back.
and then
to
Sonia. And
Yeah.
Sonia's you have now.
Now I have about 2 years.
Yeah, okay.
Very good.
Oh, you like her?
Yeah.
That's good. Now, since Bubby got the heart attack back in 77, Mommy and Daddy always bring you food,
Yeah.
and you talk to Mommy on the phone every day,
Yeah.
and you have 2 grandchildren who are sitting right here with you.
Can I take a
Gary
picture
and
of you?
Miriam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
tell us Gary. Turn
and-
around, Gary.
Yeah.
Let me get it farther away. Hi.
Hi. Yes.
My great interviewer.
Yes, the interviewer. And Miriam is married to Marvin Stiefel, and you have 2 gorgeous great-grandchildren, Aaron and Shayna
Yeah,
Faye.
Shayna Faye, yeah.
She's named after your wife.
Yeah.
In Hebrew, it's Shayna Tzipora.
Yeah.
And you're here now because you're here for Pesach.
Yeah.
This is a pretty nice hotel over here in Englewood.
It ain't bad.
Yeah. Good service, huh?
Yeah.
You like the shul here, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice shul. And sometimes they have a good balcony.
See, where I lived, I had 6 blocks to the shul.
Yeah, it's
6 blocks. I go in the morning, go in there at night. After they split it up, the rabbi passed away, and the woman wanted to be the Balabusta. She says she's going to be. But when they came in, and they went to shul, and they gave her shluda, they gave it to her, the money to her. She was the shamaster.
Okay, now do you go to the same shul or you go to another shul?
No, I go to the same shul.
Same shul. And
You
you
know,
managed-
I'll do it again.
Oh, you did? That's very good. Okay, now you have all these shopping there, key food and all the rest to buy food. You have stores. For being our interview subject today. You've been a magnificent interview.
And we love you very much.
And the whole family loves you very much. And we hope in the future maybe we can make more films.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Chag Sameach. Happy Pesach.